So you're thinking about a new construction home, but you're wondering, how do I make all the selections that go into the home? Well, guess what? Every builder does it differently. So today we're going to go over how the various builders do it and help you find the one that works for you. Hi, I'm Kailee Ackerman with the Central Park Scoop and Focus Real Estate. Navigating the new build process is sometimes challenging, so we like to help our clients through this, and part of that is helping them understand the different ways that builders do the selection process. I've also done this a couple times on my own with my family, with two different builders, and they were both very different experiences. So there's a range in how we do it. There's a very limited ability to customize the home, there's a middle ground, and then some builders offer a very, very customizable experience. So we're gonna go over each of those today. Okay, so on one end of the spectrum is the less customizable builder experience. And that might sound bad, like you don't have a lot of options, but in reality, there are some very nice perks to that model. The first being that it's less overwhelming. I think a lot of people find the design process to be overwhelming. They don't know how colors and things go together. So to just have very select options, you just pick a couple things and then you get to start building the house. That sounds very appealing to them. So with this option, you don't change much outside of what the builder put together for you, but you still get a brand new home with a great warranty, and the process is a little bit less time consuming for you. Okay, so we talked about the least customizable way of doing things. There's a huge spectrum in the middle. Today we're at Thrive Home Builders to show you how they do the process of selections. They will let you change some of the structural options, add fireplaces, add a finished basement, extend the patio. Those types of options are available with them. They also have a design studio where you can select a package. And the package is a great way to manage your budget. You know how much the package will cost. And then let's just say I wanted to go with this modern chic. I can mix and match any of the finishes within that package to put together the look and style that I want for my home. The beautiful part of it is they've already had a designer pre-pick everything, so everything available within a package coordinates beautifully together, so you just can't go wrong. So that is one of the ways that the selection process works in that middle range of the spectrum. Okay, so we talked about the least customizable, then we talked about something kind of in the middle ground with that package option, and now we're going to talk about some of the most customizable builders. And with these builders, they typically have an architect on site. So they have a basic plan that they put together for that house, and then you can sit down with the architect and move walls, change the location of a door, maybe add a rooftop deck, all of those fun things. They also have a big design studio with endless options of flooring and tile and stuff to create a truly customizable home. Sounds great, it is, if you like that part, but it can be more time consuming, and if that's not gonna fit into your lifestyle right now, you're busy with work or kids or you travel a lot, then maybe that's not the best option for you. But it is a great way to build the house of your dreams. Okay, so we talked about the least customizable, we talked about one of the options in the middle range, and we talked about the most customizable. What we didn't tell you is that for the most part is in these master plan communities, like say Central Park in Denver. If you want to go the true custom route, you can buy a lot, wherever you find a lot you love, you can hire an architecture firm, you can hire designers, and you can create your home exactly the way that you want it. It's very hard to budget. It's often very, very time consuming. So if you're on board with that, awesome. I'd love to see the final product. But if that's too much for you, then you can probably take the custom home off the table in your home search. All right, so we talked about the full spectrum of how various builders do this selection process. If you're still not sure what works for you, ask yourself a few questions. Do I have a lot of time to devote to this? You're gonna have to go to multiple design studios in some cases and take time out of your work schedule. Do I like doing that type of stuff? Am I good at making those decisions, or do I just constantly second guess myself? I don't know. You ask yourself that. How important is the budget? Because some of these models, you're gonna know up front where your budget's gonna land, as opposed to some of the more customizable ones. it could definitely escalate beyond where you were hoping it would. So this is what we do for our clients. We help them navigate the process. We help them figure out what is right for them. So feel free to reach out to us. The contact information is below.